I didn't expect to go this far in my story. I mean, it's been quite the adventure so far. Well, I mean, aside from fighting off villains like Bill Cipher, Grogar, or even Windsong. Hell, even though if it was to losing a housemate to Grogar, due to a stabbing, or to losing a few engines here and there like Neville or even Alfred, due to Windsong's carnage, it still didn't bring back the good times. Because it felt like something was still missing in my life. Almost as if I needed to complete something. Almost as if I was missing one last thing in my life. A wish, if you will. Because even though I got the wish from the game, I still felt like there was one more wish I was trying to acquire. The last wish. But even though I faced off Windsong and got divine holy power from a special deity of your choosing, it still felt very interesting. Even though I saved Archer and helped get Archer and Moonstone out of the Blight Realm, it just wasn't enough. I had to do one last thing, to make sure that the universe was safe. Because it turns out there was a wishing star somewhere that I could try to achieve, and if I achieved the wishing star, I could get the final wish, the Ponytown wish. I've got a wish to get. So basically, there's a party going on for me? Like, what's going on? Like, who's hosting the party?
Well, Geoffrey, since you saved the world 3 times in a row, and since this time you saved it from Windsong, and his wrath, Archer has decided to host a party in your favor and honor, Geoffrey, for saving his life and reuniting him with his sister.
Well, that makes enough sense there, Sky. I mean, I never knew that he would do this in my honor to, like, thank me. I mean, he and I are distant, but I didn't expect him to do something like this, like, in this kind of, honor. It's very generous of him. When does the party start?
In about 4 hours, Geoffrey, so you should have enough time.
4 hours. That's a good amount of time for me to do stuff. I feel like going out for a walk, out to the meadows just to, relax. It feels kind of, like a good idea to do that instead of just like sitting here all day just waiting for this party to start. In fact, I think Moonstone should come with me. It's peaceful, isn't it? I can just stare at this hillside for hours.
Yeah, this is my favorite spot in the meadows. It's a peaceful area for me to relax and watch the birds fly around and see others walk by.
Agreed. It just makes me wonder, ever since that fight with Grogar, like, the one that Grogar killed, do you think he would have been happy that I saved the world a third time? That was what he'd said, that I had so much potential, that not to waste it?
Don't worry, Geoffrey. I'm pretty sure he's proud of you for saving the world a third time from Windsong. Plus, Shaquiel died to save you from Grogar. At least his death was not in vain.
That's true. That is true, but if he wasn't gonna, like, partake in this adventure, then who would have died in his place if he wasn't? I honestly don't know, but who would have? I wouldn't be surprised if JD would have took the bullet instead of him at that moment. But whatever the case, it is what it is. Still, I just wonder, what will happen next?
Well, Archer is throwing a party for you, Geoffrey, to celebrate your heroic actions and reuniting him with his sister.
Of course, the party that Archer's hosting for me should be pretty fun. I bet there might be music and food and games and everything there that could be, at your average party. But the question is, what shall we do? That's just what I wonder. What's gonna happen next? Oh, hey Rainbow Dash, my sister, what's going on?
Hey, Geoffrey, my big brother. The party is almost ready, and it will be hosted in the Pine Street Park zone on Earth. Apparently, Pine Street Park is also called Pine Street Haven.
Pine Street Haven? That sounds like a very familiar thing to what I heard in a game at one point. Well, whatever the case, I say we all go to Earth, to the Earth realm, of course, which is my realm, my main realm, of course, and then we go to the party that's being hosted there at the park. Last one, there's a rotten egg.
Yes, Geoffrey, I am very proud of you. Keep on moving, champ. And remember, one with the Force. Well done, Geoffrey! It's me, Solomon the Lion. Remember, you got this, champ! One with the Force!
Feels great to be back on Earth once again. Oh, hey Twilight, what's going on?
Oh, hey, Geoffrey. You're right on time for the party, and you saving Archer definitely showed that you earned everything.
I know, right? It's definitely a lot of hard work and dedication right there to a story. Of course, everyone has a story to tell. Although for some, they refuse to tell their stories, which shows they probably don't have a story. Unlike me, I do have a story to tell, which technically is still going on as we speak.
Hey Geoffrey, thanks for saving me and reuniting me with Lotus Bloom, my sister.
Anytime, man, anytime. So anyways, Twilight, what brought you here?
We wanted to thank you for saving the world 3 times in a row. It takes real dedication to do something as heroic as that. Princess Celestia was right. You truly are the true chosen one, Geoffrey. You are also the favored yet beloved one.
Thanks, Twilight. But I couldn't have done it all alone. I had friends that helped me out in these missions, of course. Because, I couldn't just do it all alone. Like, for example, facing off Bill Cipher. I had Lyra help me out on erasing Bill Cipher. And for Grogar, I had a few other friends of mine, try to figure out where the blast was. But even though they were captured, I faced off Grogar alone. With some help from Miguel, of course. Of course, then again, I wonder what's next. Oh, hey Adam, what's going on?
Listen, Geoffrey, you keep enjoying your party. I'm still looking for that Arc Node that Hayes has somewhere. Listen, you know where it is?
I don't know, have you checked his house?
Good idea. Might as well look over there. Thanks, Geoffrey.
Tag, you're it!
Oh, Rainbow Dash, you silly pony!
I heard there is a wishing star that has landed somewhere around here, Spike. And considering Geoffrey's history, he might be eager to find out about this star.
I've come to inform you, sir, about a new thing that has recently arrived on the planet Earth.
Well then speak it out, Kamek, because I don't have any of that time for this kind of nonsense. Spill the beans!
It turns out that a wishing star has appeared on the planet Earth somewhere in New Jersey. And it also comes to reports that this so-called chosen one named Geoffrey Zambersky is going to look for it eventually.
Geoffrey. That sounds like a very familiar name, doesn't it, Kamek? Oh yes, now I remember. I was fighting him at the bank when I lost my memory. Of course, he and that robot that was blue somehow restored my memory. I don't know why I was working with that green bean named Popple, but I sure as hell don't like that green bean named Popple. Besides, anyways, I'm going to go check out this so-called wishing star, and maybe I can wish to take over the world.
Well, you see, boss, here's the thing. We live in the Mushroom Kingdom, which is different from Earth, of their kind of society. So how are you gonna find your way over there?
It's simple, Kamek. I can simply just warp there using my dark magic. After all, I'm an evil Koopa. Remember, an evil Koopa king that knows about wizard sorcery magic. So, besides, maybe I can even have you teleport me there. Fair enough. Come on, Kamek, let's go. Anyways, guys, thank you for hosting that party for me. It was It was really great, nonetheless.
It's no problem, Squid. Anything for you, man.
Thanks, John. I know it's pretty much something that you'd say your own kind of way of response.
It's no problem. So what are we gonna do now?
I say we all head back to my mansion. So come on, everyone, follow me back to my mansion. Let's all go there.
Oh yeah, there's the mansion. How come you never told us about that as an idea of going to someplace, Geoffrey?
Oh, John, you've been to my mansion like what, only once?
Oh yeah, now I remember. Then again, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes, John, it has. It definitely has been a while.
Oh, for sure, Geoffrey. Oh, for sure. So what are we gonna do there? Are we gonna watch some SML or something?
Oh, John, I've got an idea. Perhaps we could even do all that, as well as play some other games or go swimming.
Good idea.
Feels great to be back. You know, home in the mansion, of course, again. Wait a minute. What's that on the table? Looks like another pair of sunglasses. And there's a letter to them saying to my name. Dear Geoffrey Sambursky, the glasses that you're holding right now in your hands or hooves, whoever, in what form you're holding, is the final layer to the game of EVE, aka EDE, aka Sage. Once you put on these glasses, all wishes but one wish will come true. The final wish that you will search for will be acquired at the Wishing Star. Sincerely, the Ponytown team, Tio Rafa JP2, Minojar, and of course the creators of EVE, aka EDE, aka Sage. Congratulations on getting every single wish granted, and good luck finding this final wish. Good luck on your final wish, Geoffrey. You got this. There's one more wish left to be attained, and I think I know what I should get. The final wish to be the Ponytown wish, of course. But should I put these on and activate all these wishes and then search out the wishing star? What should I do? What should I do?